Mukbang started in Korea, where online hosts eat different kinds of food, often large amounts of high-fat, high-salt, and high-sugar meals, while talking to their viewers. The term comes from the Korean words for eating, myeoknoon, and broadcast, bangsong, Matri 2023. There are 3 peer-reviewed journal articles I found highly useful in my research. Mukbang often features highly processed foods that contain large amounts of added sugar. According to peer-reviewed journal of DeNichol Antonio and O'Keefe, 2022, titled Added Sugars Drive Insulin Resistance, Hyperinsulinemia, Hypertension, Type 2 Diabetes, and Coronary Heart Disease. Added sugars are more harmful than starch or glucose because they worsen hyperinsulinemia and glucose intolerance, increasing the risk for type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Excess sugar also leads to visceral fat buildup, higher triglycerides and uric acid, and lower HDL or good cholesterol. High sugar intake raises insulin levels, which then increases blood pressure through sodium and fluid retention and by activating the sympathetic and renin-angiotensin systems. Naha et al., 2021. Beyond metabolic effects, mukbang also affects viewers' neurological and social behaviors, leading some to overeat. Sanskriti et al., 2023, in his peer-reviewed journal titled The Spectrum of Motivations Behind Watching Mukbang Videos and Its Health Effects on Its Viewers, a review, describe 5 main motivations for watching mukbang. The 2 motivators relate to neurological drivers. First, viewers find mukbang entertaining because the host's chewing sounds, swallowing, and reactions such as yum, create ASMR, which brings relaxation and comfort. Marcin, 2024. Brain imaging by Sakurai et al., 2023, showed that ASMR activates areas tied to reward, emotion, and decision-making, especially the nucleus accumbens and insular cortex, leading to release of dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins.
Second, mukbang acts as a diet and escape tool. People craving certain foods may watch others eat them to feel vicarious satisfaction, a magical eating fantasy. This can distract from stress and may also contribute to unhealthy patterns such as anorexia nervosa when viewers skip meals after feeling satisfied from watching.
Mukbang videos commonly feature ultra-processed foods, UPFs, which are high in added sugar, unhealthy fats, and sodium, but low in essential nutrients. Rondinella et al., 2025, in their peer-reviewed journal titled The Detrimental Impact of Ultra-Processed Foods on the Human Gut Microbiome and Gut Barrier, explained that frequent UPF intake can damage the gut microbiome and weaken the gut barrier, increasing the risk for chronic disease. Eating large amounts of ultra-processed sugary foods, common in mukbangs, triggers various mechanisms in the body. Excess calories promote visceral fat accumulation. Visceral adipose tissue releases inflammatory cytokines and contributes to leptin resistance, leading to obesity. Repeated high blood glucose from overeating triggers the pancreas to secrete extra insulin, hyperinsulinemia. Over time, tissues become insulin resistant, so glucose control worsens. Increased insulin resistance triggers RAAS activity, which raises blood pressure and together with lipid changes accelerate atherosclerosis in blood vessels, leading to coronary heart disease. These foods disrupt the gut microbiome and increase inflammation, while strong sensory cues increase appetite and overeating. This forces the pancreas to secrete excess insulin, hyperinsulinemia, which drives insulin resistance in fat tissue and the liver. This leads to visceral fat gain, increased gluconeogenesis, high triglycerides, low HDL, and elevated uric acid. Together, all these changes lead to major chronic conditions, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, stroke, chronic kidney disease, gout, and inflammatory bowel problems. Mukbang viewing habits are a global health concern, including in the Philippines. Tech-savvy youth are especially vulnerable to its negative influence, contributing to rising rates of overweight and obesity. This increases the risk of various diseases. Parents should monitor their children's food intake and online content and teach healthy eating early to build lifelong habits. Let's be mindful. Be mindful in watching to live life to the fullest.